Guys, I finally saw the Devil Wears Prada too. I didn't want to see the movie when he had all the hype and everyone was seeing it and it was viral and everything. I just wanted to see it in my own time, and I finally saw the movie. I did. I've always loved the Devil Wears Prada. I usually go back to it, especially the first part. I watch it every now and then because I loved everything about the movie. So when the sequel came out, I was like, yay! And honestly, my expectations were high and I wasn't disappointed because what others were pointing as flaws and pointing as, oh, they were downsides, I didn't see them as downside at all. In my opinion, I rated the movie a 9 out of 10 because a lot was put in the movie. Is an A-list movie, a movie that you just know that finances, money was put in it. There was a lot of investment, financial investment in the movie, and um, Anne Hathaway is one of my favorite actress. Emily Blunt, who else? And Meryl Streep, I love. So these are some of my favorite characters, especially in drama. And I always, once I see them, I want to see the movie. Now let's talk about what works in the movie, the fashion. If you're a fashion person, come on. If you're a fashion person, one movie you want to see that will appease your mind, tickle your fancy, put you in that nostalgic mode, and let you live vicariously through what is going on, what these people are wearing. Is the Devil Wears Prada, both the first part and the second part, because the fashion eats every time, fashion friendly. That, in fact, that's the most reason why I had to see the movie, especially the sequel. The visual language, the fashion, and the spotlight and everything, Runway. It was a movie that took a lot. And honestly, I wasn't disappointed, if you ask me. Another point that worked and still works was Miranda's arc. We all know that in part one, she was like the devil. She was literally the devil. She was the boss and the devil at the same time. Vicious, very austere look, impatient, has no time for your bullshit. It's either you're bringing it, do it, or you be gone in seconds. And this is a softer part of her and her evolution from Ice Queen. She was an Ice Queen before, to a woman questioning legacy because she was questioning the legacy of the company. And she was quite soft. She still had her impatient side. She still had her beastly uh, sides and whatever. Sometimes he wants to just jump out. Then she finds a way to put it back in check. I like. Now, a lot of people felt, oh, why did they tame her? Why was she defanged and whatever? She, there's no way, realistically speaking, there's no way you're gonna be the way you were 20 years ago. Just no way. A lot is gonna change about you. A lot, a whole lot. Sometimes as you grow older, you naturally and consciously drop certain habits, certain characters and whatever, just because you're more matured. So I did like I did like what they did with the with Miranda's character. I like it. Then another I loved, from the first part to the second part, the grammatical structures, the use of English. I love it. I love it. I love it. The expression, everything. To me, I like. I don't. I really enjoyed the movie. I did enjoy the movie. I don't know what um others were talking about. Hey, this, that, whatever, whatever. Some people said the plot feels redundant and unnecessary compared to the original. And this is what I'm gonna say. I do prefer the first part, the part one. I'm not gonna lie. Part one did it for me. I love the part one. However, I enjoyed myself watching this one because you could tell that they put a lot in it and the output was great. The storyline might not be the greatest. The first part had a better storyline. However, the characters, the cast, and how they portrayed and interpreted their roles was flawless. And the fact that they incorporated other stars, because I saw some Hollywood stars, and they made it real, like the red carpet looked real with a lot of photographers. You know how the red carpets are, they made it that same way. The runway, they flew to Italy, Milan, it was real. So I was literally watching reality in a movie. It made a lot of sense to me. And that's what I feel movies should be about. It should depict reality, especially if it's even though it's fictional, like it didn't really happen, but it should depict reality, especially if it's not about just fight, action thriller. If it's drama, if the genre is drama, it should depict reality to an extent. I should be able to relate to the movie. I don't see myself watching movies I can't really relate to and I'm like lost and I'm like what the hell is going on? This movie I loved. I don't care what anybody has to say about it. I love. And Miranda's cliche, that's all. 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 And Emily, that's all. I love. I love. So tell me what you think about the part two of The Devil Wears Prada. Did you enjoy watching it? What was the reason you watched it for? Um, com- compared to the first part, tell me which is better and what is better about it. And I'm gonna see you guys in my next review. Have a good one and bye.